Welcome to FM Review. I'm your host, Freddie Robinson, and in this video, I'll be going over House 2, the second story, a comic book that I got for Christmas from the 80s. I don't remember exactly when this comic came out, but I do remember being a child in the 80s when I owned this for the first time. And like most of my toys, it just vanished with age. And you open it up and you have Chocolate Fun for Everyone. 1987 hand-drawn M&M's advertisement. House 2, the second story. Ralph, not Macchio, but Ralph Macchio. So basically you have these people that just moved into this house. They hear some funny noises. He gets a gun, kicks the door open, ends up being shot. Oh no, they moved out. You have other people moving in. You have a rock party with a redhead. Somehow G.I. Joe gets involved. The redhead's getting a kiss, but she don't like the Ken doll. So he storms down to the basement. He finds a picture next to Benedict Cumberbatch with a mullet. They used the picture to go dig up this coffin. Inside the coffin is a glowing skull that has a hand that reaches out and it chokes him. He comes up and says, "Help, you idiot." He throws the guy into the coffin, or into the ground. He wipes the sweat off his head, he gets his gun, and he says, "Thank you, boy." Now we got the adventure going. So we have old zombie man getting the gold skull, hitting the bottle, maybe a little cancer treatment there. He's looking at himself. Man, he looks old. Everybody else left the house. They didn't like the way he looked. Now they got the old man popping a few Diet Cokes in front of the 1987 TV. They tell him, "Stop, you're drinking too much Coke." He said, "No, Coke is awesome. To the last drop." Now they're telling stories around the couch. All of a sudden they wanted to run out because they heard a party. It was an awesome party. It had a duck involved, and it had Tarzan swinging from the roof. So they said they're going to join. Let's party, find some people. In the middle of the party, they were dancing with the wrong woman, and the big guy came up. "Don't dance with my woman. And by the way, I'm going to take this gold skull." Smack, and then I'm going to run away. I'm going to run out the door, and guess where the door leads to? Dun dun, a jungle. A big jungle. So now we have the guys recovering from the beatdown, gathering their wits about them, getting a couple guns, kicking the door open, starting to shoot. And now they find the golden skull with the blue eyes. As soon as they find that, the big snake comes down and chomps the big guy that was beating him up. Yay, we won. We now have the skull. And then, not for long, the bird flies down. The pterodactyl takes it away. But have no fear, I'll climb the tree and get it back. It's in the nest. Okay. But he fell through. Now back on the ground, they see the skull with the little baby bird. Here comes a centipede that looks like a dog. He says, "No, you can't have it." They run away, run back into the house where the party was at. He gets fussed at for being in the closet with the Amazon. They slam the door. He just says, "I can explain." Now everybody leaves the party. You got the centipede dog, the Amazon, the old lady, the old man, and the skull hanging out in the closet. Wonder what they were up to. Here we go. On to the next adventure. You have some type of ritual shaman guy come out of the closet, steal the gold skull, beat the old guy up. He's devastated. He needs a Coke to cheer him up. But they called the repairman instead. He yanks out all the phone lines in the wall. Start beating the wall down. They run in with machetes and flashlights. And they discovered a temple with a ceremony. He drops the sword. All of a sudden puts on the mask. It looks like Robin. These guys are discussing the girl being sacrificed on a slab. He's red with envy. Jesse, calm down. Now you have the shaman leader guy with the skull smashing it down. He says, no, don't kill her. They see him from the balcony. They start attacking, jumping down, sword fight, swashbuckling, action, adventure, awesomeness. He brings down the sword. He swings like Tarzan, hits the guys, saves the girl. Yay. All he needs is a Coke to make that picture complete. But he don't have time for a break. You've got the idol guy here coming to attack him. Boom, they get into an awesome fight. He uses a little bit of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, puts him in an arm bar. He stands up, reverses it, puts his thing down. Don't worry about the butt. He was strictly from Central Casting, nothing else. Lady, let's go to a safe place. Guess where that safe place is? In the middle of other people. So they kind of ran away. They get a torch. They run, hop through the wall, and now they're back in the house. All that action got them hungry, so they're going to take time to eat. Get the turkey out of the stove, put it inside, raise it up. What's this? Voila! It's the head of a dead guy that's jumping out of the cake pan or whatever dish they're having. Basically, it's Chuck Norris next year when he's 180. So you've got old Jesse, real mad, turning red because he needs some Coke in his system. You've got zombie Walker Texas Ranger pointing a gun at him, shooting about 8 to 10 times with a 6-shot pistol. It has nothing to do. He throws the old timer knife, just takes him out, and then they run away. They continue running. They put old Gramps down. They hop to the closet, into the saloon. Now they're in the Old West. You've got the cowboy on a skeleton horse chasing him through town. He jumps to the window, screesh. He gets the sawed-off 12 gauge with the extended barrel. He looks at a picture of the family and says, this can't happen. Whips around the gun and starts blasting the window. All of a sudden he sees the police outside, and they're yelling, stop, don't shoot. As soon as he thinks about what he's done, bam, the old guy, Walker, Texas zombie, hits him across the head, knocks him out, and he steals the skull. But don't worry, he has some awesome fighting skills in his back pocket. He jumps out with a no chance bozo kick. Right then, the police open up fire on the house. He says don't worry about it. He's going to check on Grandpa. Gramps, are you okay? I'm sorry we took your Coke away. But we have the little animals. Maybe they'll keep you company. Don't worry, I'll take you out of here. I'll take you into the red smoke, and then I'll take you into the golden room. He walks to pistols. He turns really red into ashes. And that's the end. He puts the skull where Grandpa Jesse McLaughlin is lying. And the end. They live happily never after. Yay! That was the FM review version of House 2, the second story. Oh, yes. Bullpen bulletins. And we have, this is a 1987 Marvel comic, Spider-Man, 6 issues. And on the very back we have a advertisement for Stripe Chips Ahoy. Bet you bite a stripe. And it's a flip book. Pretty cool. Thank you for watching. If you have a question, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to keep more awesome videos coming your way.